Peace and blessings, family. It's Kenny Patterson from Patterson, New Jersey. Just doing a quick video out here in Eastside Park. You know, we got a lot of events going on in commemoration of the 4th of July weekend. And 4th of July is about independence. Independence, y'all. That's what the 4th of July is about. So when you're watching the fireworks, remember those fireworks are an indication that a war had to be fought. A battle had to be won, right? And when you hear those firecrackers and you see those sparks in the air and in the sky, understand that a lot of people died for independence, right? But what about independence today? See, we got a different kind of independence need today. We need financial independence. We need more money in our own economies, right? And it really doesn't make sense for us to draw picket signs and run around and beg people to do for us what we can get up off of our behinds and do for ourselves. So I'm making this video on Independence Day weekend celebration so that we all have the opportunity to go for our own independence. Independence is something that has to be fought for. It has to be earned. It has to be gained through some type of struggle. We have to engage in some kind of struggle in order to earn independence. And the independence is supposed to start with the individual, right? And that's why it makes so much sense to get involved with a company like My Econ, right? Because in my economy, we are talking about my economy. I'm not talking about your economy. I'm not talking about the government's economy. I'm talking about my own economy, right? I need to be able to know what kind of income I got coming in and what kind of expenses I have going out. I need to be in control of my own financial situation so that I can secure myself and my family. So on Independence Day weekend, let's think about real independence. Let's think about the independence that we really need. Stop spending so much money on things that make you look wealthy when in all reality, you don't have that kind of wealth. In reality, we need to take the money that we have, learn how to invest it so that it can make us more money. It's real simple. A man named Ivy Stokes, My Econ founder, said cash, asset, cash. Cash, asset, cash. And what that means is you take your cash, you take your money, and you buy an asset. It could be a store, it could be a house, it could be anything that's going to put some extra money into your pocket. You take your cash and you buy another asset, and that way you will always have cash coming in. Look, I see my Econ family coming on strong. I love y'all, man. I'm so glad that I got involved with this company, right? And I want to say to all of the associates in My Econ, you don't have to be negative. You don't have to pressure people because this is your time. This is our time. The world has never been more ready than it is right now for My Econ. So you have to be thankful and you got to be grateful that you had the vision to join a company like this. Because after a while, y'all, they're going to be coming after us. You're not going to be able to keep up with the cash flow that you're going to have coming in. Because what we have is what the world is looking for. We have the strategies that'll bring people financial freedom. What did Mr. Stokes say at Cash Flow Mania? He said our network, he said our market is 300 million Americans that need more cash flow. That's your market. Get up off of your behind and go after your market. Don't let one day go by that you're not prospecting. Get the information in front of everybody you could get the information in front of, and let them know that you are an associate of My Econ. And that's the way we're going to do this, because this is what real independence is about. It ain't about saying I'm a part of something and I ain't got nothing. Heck no. No way. Is your cash flow manager updated? Do you have a file cabinet? Are you keeping track of your records? If the IRS came down on you and ordered you today, would you be able to justify every business expense you claim? See, that's what My Econ is about. It's about getting your records straight. It's about being responsible for your own financial situation. Don't leave it to nobody else. You make sure that you take control of your financial situation, and I'm going to do the same. I'm a little fired up, but it's Independence Day. What better day than Independence Day to talk about financial freedom? It's not actually Independence Day, but it's the Independence Day weekend. So we getting an early start. So let's go about this thing right, y'all. Let's stop all of the negativity. We don't need to put people down. We don't need to talk about how slow people is. Remember, there was a time that you didn't know either. There was a time that you was walking around asleep. You didn't have a clue about what was being done to you financially either. And somebody came along and gave you that information. So you got to be patient with others. You got to understand that mind games is being played on us, man. The wool is being pulled over our eyes, and it takes the love and the patience of people who got the information to make the difference. And if you in my econ, you got that information, and you have the ability to change people's lives. But what you going to do with that ability? Are you going to squander it like we used to do with our wealth, right? You going to throw it away? You going to walk around with this information in the mindset that people aren't receptive to what you're saying? No. No, don't do that. Because if the information is in your mind, then you've been blessed with that information to be a blessing to others. So all you have to do most days is just be present. Just be present and listen to the conversation, because the conversation is going to give you an opening. It's going to give you a doorway to come in with your presentation. And you don't have to be afraid, because you got what everybody is looking for. So why be afraid? All you have to do is make it present. Let it be known that I have solutions. I have strategies. I have a network of associates that are millionaires, right? I have people who are in business who can help you. And once a person knows that, then you're going to be all right. Trust and believe. This is what independence is all about. It's all about networking. It's all about doing what's necessary to secure your own future. So I'm grateful, right? I want to say this and get back to what I was doing, because I left my wife around here somewhere, who's also an Independence Day baby. I don't know if y'all seen the post, but my wife, Rhonda Patterson, my sweetheart, my main squeeze, you know, she's around here somewhere. But she was born on the 4th of July. Yeah, God sent me a woman that was born on the 4th of July. And the 4th of July for me has way more significance than American history, because my history goes beyond American history. But this woman is a sign and a symbol to me, man. And I want to share that with you, because sometimes we have to look at the blessings that's been placed right in our own laps. And if you in my econ, or if you know somebody that's in my econ, trust me, you are so close to financial freedom that you can literally smell it. That's how close you are. You can smell the money. Just toot your nose up a little bit and put your senses out for my econ. So listen, y'all, I hope you have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Please don't drink too much. Don't drink too much, and don't drink and drive at all. If you gotta drink and drive, call somebody and let them take you home, or call Uber or Lyft or something. Don't get out there on that road drinking. And please don't overstuff yourself. You know, we take these holidays, y'all, and we just eat out of control. And that's another thing that's killing us, you know, is the way that we eat. We have to respect and honor this body. This body is a gift, right? This body is a vessel. And this vessel carries light. It carries the wisdom and the intelligence of information that can change reality. But if you mess up this body, then you ain't gonna be able to be a channel of nothing but sickness, disease, depression, poor health, poor self-esteem. That's all that you're gonna be able to do with a sick body. But when you respect your body, your temple, and you put the right foods in it, right? You put whole foods in it. You put fruits and vegetables and water and clean food. and stop putting all this mess in your body, then you will be able to reflect the kind of energy that you're supposed to have. We're supposed to be energetic beings. We're supposed to be beings of light, and we're supposed to reflect light and energy. But when we put poor quality food in our bodies, not only does it take away our beauty appearance, it also takes away our ability to project light. I'm getting too deep, but I'm going to stop with that. I still want to wish y'all a happy weekend. Listen, enjoy your Independence Day, y'all. Enjoy your Independence Day. But keep in mind, right, that independence today is about financial freedom, right? We're not fighting to be free from England no more. That ain't what we was fighting for anyway. We was fighting to stay alive. But we don't have to celebrate fighting to be free from England anymore. Today, we need to celebrate being free from poverty, being free from depression, want, and lack. That's what we celebrating today. And being that I'm a My Econ associate, I'm celebrating Independence Day because I've been given a blessing to free myself and to free my family. Thank you all for listening, and have a safe weekend. Love to you. Peace and blessings. Kenny Patterson.